Hey family, Common Sense Investor coming at you again with yet one more video. And today we're going to be discussing the price action for today. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, we've been following this sequence of patterns that are showing up every day. And we put it in place for today and had another perfect day. But the way it works is these patterns are repeating themselves ever since the 17th when this new algorithm kicked in. And we figured this one out quick. But anyway, today's price action is here's what happened. We started the day. Try to sound like a newscaster. Right here. I got to blow it up good for you to see the patterns and shit. All right. Starting the day somewhere around 10:30. Right there. 11 o'clock. That'd be about 10 o'clock, I think, y'all's time. Right here, we figured out which pattern it was using. So we was able to take our orange pattern and bring it in and lay it over the current price action. And when we did that, we followed it from here on through the rest of the day. Why? Because we knew it was operating off of this pattern. Now, the funny thing about this pattern right here that showed up today is it's going to take 2 days to complete, which is not strange because right where is that? Right here. It played itself twice. So it's not uncommon. Oh no, the 2 days right here. Number 3 pattern took 2 days to complete. It's the only one that took 2 days to complete. This one repeated itself, but it wasn't completing anything. This took 2 days to complete. Over here, it only took 1 day. Over here, it took 1 day. Over here, it's going to take 2 days. Right here. That's what our green lines are for. It's basically showing our days. So it should go and continue on and get to the end right here, something like that. And that would complete this pattern. So if you want to know what the stock's going to do tomorrow, bad news is it's going to go down more. Good news is if it goes down more, then it completes the pattern and we know that we're 100% on track again. We've been tracking this thing from way over here and we've been 100% ever since. Well, it threw us a curveball right here when it flipped, but there you go. That's what happened today. It ran pattern number 3 and it's going to continue to run till tomorrow. Now over here you'll see these patterns. These are the patterns that keep repeating themselves. So if this pattern continues and ends where we think it should, then we could simply take the white pattern, put right there, and get a predictive outcome for the next day. And then we could take our orange ones. And this is giving us whichever pattern comes up, that's the predictive outcome of it. So then at around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, when we figure out which pattern's coming in, we can delete this one because that wasn't it. We can delete this one because that wasn't it. And we knew that it was operating off the blue one. So then we could scoot the blue one on over and we'll know what the stock's going to do the rest of the day. I mean, that's what we've been doing all along since way back here. We know what the stock's going to do because we just know which patterns it's going to use, but we have to wait to 10:30 or 11. Now, for the sundial people, I got a surprise for y'all. Real quick, AMC people, don't run away. Y'all want to see this too. Here is your sundial chart somebody asked me to take a look at. And lo and behold, it has this pattern repeating itself. Number 2 repeated itself. 6 repeated itself. On down the line where there's been 7 different patterns that repeat themselves. And today we were looking at this pattern at around this time, and we knew we were following this pattern on up. But it threw us a curveball here. We expected it to go down and dip and come back up. Instead, it went up and came back down, but it finished out the day like it was supposed to. I mean, perfect. Look at it. So, Sundial, we've got you clocked in too. BBIG, nothing. I have nothing on BBIG except for I cannot believe what they have done to this stock. I mean, look how high it was. Look how they manipulated this thing down. So, yeah, I'm looking into y'all next, BBIG. Love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video.